everybody, and welcome to Health According to the Scriptures, this week's video. Today we're going to talk about Exodus 18:1 to 18:20:23. There's a profound health message found in this week's reading, and we're going to talk about this. And what it starts off with is Psalms 127:2 says, "It is useless for you to work so hard from early morning until late at night, anxiously working for food to eat. For Yahweh our Creator gives rest to His loved ones." Now this is a very personal message to me because I'm so passionate about what I do that many times I work a lot later than I should be. It's just an excitement, and I know I need to be getting to sleep earlier. And I know when I stay up later I don't feel as well the next day because sleep is important. That's where healing takes place, is during sleep and rest. And I have to say that the importance of eating a good diet is to put your body in a position to get the proper amount of rest and sleep you need. Because when you eat a bad diet, you require more rest and sleep, and it's just not enough time to get that proper rest and sleep. So what do? We get up, we interfere with our healing time, our cleansing time, and then we start our day. But the better we eat, the less sleep we require, and it gives us a better opportunity to get higher quality sleep. So it's not a good thing to work all throughout the night. It's not a good thing to work very late. And this is a message not only to you but to myself, because I struggle with this as well many times because I'm just so exciting and there's so much to get done. But like Yahweh says here in Psalms 127:2, it's useless for you to work all day throughout the night, anxiously working for food to eat, for Yahweh gives rest to His loved ones. It also says a lazy person is someone who destroys things. So how long will you sleep? So we have to make sure we get up in the morning at a decent time, and when we're going to get up at a decent time is when we're going to sleep at a decent time. But this week's reading gets into, in Exodus, we look at Exodus 18:17. We look at Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, coming to visit him in the desert, saying hello and seeing what he's doing out there. And in Exodus 18:17, his father-in-law sees all the people coming to Moses, and Moses having to answer the people and all their issues and dealing with all these things. And his father-in-law says, "What are you doing? You're going to wear yourself out. You're doing too much by yourself. You need some help. You need to have other people help you with this thing. Why not have the other people take care of the minor things, and you could just take care of the major things, or the things that they can't take care of?" Again, this is a very personal message to me because for years I was in this control mode, and I didn't want to share my work with anyone else. But it came to a point where I realized I was just burning myself out, and that wasn't healthy. So I had to let go, and I had to give other tasks to other people, and I hired some employees to help me with certain things while I took care of the major things, and they could take care of the daily task. So it's important out there that we understand that, and we share our responsibilities, and we share what we have to do with other people, and we don't just try to do everything ourselves. So this is a profound message in Exodus 18:17 that was this week. And it all goes together with health, because yes, we need to work hard. We need to have a passion and do the work for Yahweh, but we also have to relax and take a break and realize that there comes a tremendous healing during sleep and rest and relaxation, not only physically but emotionally as well. There's a wonderful thing, which leads me to the next thing. In this week's readings, in Exodus 18:1 to Exodus 18:20:23, the 10 commandments are given to us, and one of the commandments is to rest. The commandment is to rest on a weekly basis. You see this chart here, it says, "Remember the Sabbath." So it talks about resting. That's the fourth commandment that was given to us. And Exodus 19:5-6 says, "Now if you obey me and keep the covenant, you will be my own special treasure among the people on this earth." Exodus 19:8 says, "We will do everything Yahweh has commanded." That's what the people told Moses when they were in the desert. We will do everything that Yahweh has told us to do. And Jeremiah 11:3 says, "Cursed be the man that obeys not the words of this covenant." So we've been given instructions that we agreed to when we accept Yeshua as our Messiah, that we're going to keep His commands. And one of His commands is so often missed. It's to keep the Sabbath. So we need to follow that. Now, a lot of people, it says in the scriptures in Hosea 4:6, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge," but it doesn't stop there. It goes to say, "Because you have rejected knowledge, I also rejected you for being priests for me, and I also reject your children." So we have to understand you can only reject something that was given to you. And we were given these guidelines of how to live, and the 10 commandments sum them all up. And one of the commandments a lot of people often reject because of lack of knowledge is to keep the Sabbath. to keep the Sabbath day. So we need to realize this, and that's where healing starts, because so many people overwork and they overdo things, which leads us to another commandment. The first commandment says, do not have an idol. Do not make any idols. But when it comes to diet, so many people are making food their God. They're making their appetite more important than Yahweh. Well, in Job it says, I esteem the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. That means, that word necessary is everything. That means he's willing to put his life on the line and make Yahweh's word, his command, more important than his necessary nourishment here in his physical body, because he knows there's a greater place to go. So we have to rest assured that, yes, food is important, yes, food is helpful, but we have to understand nothing is more important than Yahweh and his word. So we have to study his word, learn his word, and not reject his word. Keep his commands, keep his information, and then we'll be blessed with great health. So that's this week's health message about health according to the scriptures. For me, Paul Neeson, you can check out my website, Torah Life Ministries. I have a new group now on go to rawchristians.org. It's a nice Facebook group. All right, everybody, it's this week's message about health according to the scriptures. Everyone have a wonderful day. Have a great Shabbat tomorrow, and have a great raw life.